I'm 30 years old. I spent the last 10 years running away from problems and obligations. Now I'm stuck with laziness, fear of losing dopamine, intoxication. Any advice? It's one step at a time, man. Like your problem is you spent so much and you think that it's like this giant thing and impossible to overcome. So one step at a time. You're not lazy. Afraid, sure. So it's attacking that fear one step at a time. So what are you afraid of doing? Maybe even coming here. Maybe asking this question was scary for you. But one step at a time, doing the things that make you scared, you start to shift your identity. This is the biggest thing. Your identity right now is one of a loser, right? Like you're telling yourself you're a loser. You're telling yourself, I'm just a scared loser. I don't follow through. I'm lazy. That's what's in your head. Because what? Because that's what you've shown to yourself. That's what you've proven to yourself over the past decade of following that same behavior. But where you end up doesn't have to be the same place that you started. And the difference is going to be taking the small steps. Like, so how do you shift your identity? Well, one decision at a time. It's not going to be some giant overhaul that just happens. It's one identity shift at a time, which is going to be doing one scary thing. The thing that you didn't think you could do, the thing you thought was impossible, the thing that people like you don't do, and then you do it. Even if it doesn't work out, the fact that you tried, the willingness to try is the inspiration. That's how you get out of it. That's how you start to shift your identity. And just like going to the weight room, it's not going to happen overnight. You're not just going to get giant muscles overnight. It's a process. But that's a process that you need to start building. And every time you do something that is scary, in all these moments, you'll have all these little moments where you have to decide, do I do the scary thing or do I do the easy thing? Do I do the hard thing or do I take the fearful way out? And every time you make that choice to do the scary thing, the hard thing, the difficult thing, you grow a little bit stronger. You build a little bit more muscle. If you did that every day for the next year, you're going to transform your life, man. You're going to be totally different compared to where you are right now. Totally different. But you just won't notice it on a one-on-one basis. It's going to happen. It's going to be evolution.